ICMP network scanning, which is a scan type for Nmap. And we find it in task number 9 inside Nmap section of the complete beginner path. On first connection to a target network in a black box assignment. Black box assignment is a type of, let's target it under a pen test. So a black box pen test is basically a pen test in which you know nothing about the environment or the machine that you are testing or doing a pen test on. A white box pen test is basically the opposite, in which you know everything. Gray box pen testing is basically a combination of not knowing and knowing something about the environment or machine. Our first objective is to obtain a map of the network structure. Or in other words, we want to see which IP addresses contain active hosts and which do not. One way to do this is by using Nmap to perform a so-called ping sweep. This is exactly as the name suggests. Nmap sends an ICMP packet to each possible IP address for the specified network. When it receives a response, it remarks the IP address that responds as being alive. For reasons we'll see in a later task, this is not always accurate. However, it can provide something of a baseline and thus is worth covering. To perform a ping sweep, we use the -SN switch in conjunction with IP ranges, which can be specified with either a hyphen or CIDR notation. That is, we could scan the IP address network using Nmap -SN, and here we see an IP range, right? Range denoted by the hyphen. Or you can see here a /. A -SS switch tells Nmap not to scan any port, forcing it to rely primarily on ICMP echo packets or ARP requests on a local network if run with sudo or directly as the root user. To identify targets, in addition to the ICMP echo request, the -SN switch will also cause Nmap to send a TCP SYN packet to port 443 of the target, as well as a TCP ACK for TCP SYN if not run as root packet to the port 80 of the target. Answer the questions below. How would you perform a ping sweep on the following network? Here is the net mask using Nmap CIDR notation. If we go to the subnet and check the network bits of the following subnet mask, we can see that is /16. So now in order to respond to this question, we go for Nmap -SN 172.16.0.0 /16. This will be we will go through this explanation in a network specific video. That being said, thanks for watching and we'll see each other in the next one.